the last tip has to do with your to-do list. And
That's right.
you've got 10 things in a course of a day to do. I tend to pick the things I like to do first. But what do you suggest in terms of your choices?
I think most people, work differently. Everybody's going to work a little different. So you like to do the things you like first. It makes you happy, right? But then now you're procrastinating and you're dreading the other things that are on your list.
Very true.
Right? Some people like to work the other way around, rip off the Band-Aid, get the hard stuff out of the way first, and then ending with all the things that they enjoy. One thing that I like to mention working in a lot of project management is making sure that you're being careful when you're just pulling those low-hanging fruit items to get that shot of dopamine. While, yes, you do have to reward yourself and you want to give yourself those small little milestones to work through your to-do list, just make sure you're not doing all of the low-hanging fruit at one time to where now you only have the big stuff that's left, because then getting those shots of dopamine later on are going to be a lot harder, right? The other thing to consider is what you're working on, what should be a priority. So we tend to get tunnel vision or like Dory, ooh, shiny, right? Let's go ahead and do the things that we're very excited about. When we have things right here that are due for a project at the end of the week, but the thing that I choose to do and to use my time to do is for a project that's not due until next month. Am I really using my time the way that I should be? Because now I don't get that time back, but I still have this project due at the end of the week.
Right.
So just making sure that you're being careful and selective of how you prioritize things on your to-do list.
Well, we promised you 3 tips, but Amy is extra. So define the difference between important and urgent.
Okay, so Dwight D. Eisenhower once said, I have 2 kinds of problems, the urgent and the important. The urgent are not important, and the important are never urgent.
Wow. Okay.
How about that?
I like that.
Yeah.
That's interesting words of wisdom for us to close out this month's edition of the podcast.